So hello friends and well wishers and welcome to another episode. Hello Timo Bata. Hello all my friends. All my reliable friends. All my G's. Hello all of you. Hello Etol. You know, I have so many setup now. That I don't even know where to keep my phone. I don't want to keep it on top of this keyboard because, you know, my laptop just they give me wahala these days. So I don't want to keep it on top of this. And I now have so many setup, plenty setup. So hello friends and well wishers and welcome to another episode. This is going to be an interesting episode and you are going to definitely learn something from this episode. You know, the shows that I'm doing now, I'm trying to do it something like, the videos that I create, I don't just, randomly create videos anymore. I now try to ask people, try to engage people. You know, if you are actively following me on YouTube, you see that the videos that I now create, that before I even create videos, I just started this recently. Before I create videos, I just randomly tweet. Hello, what should we discuss about? What do you want us to talk about? And then one of my homeboy, Rani Dinero. Shout out to my homeboy Rani Dinero. He's always supporting me. He's always telling me, oh, that keep pushing. We dare your back. Keep pushing, keep believing. Your time will come. He's an artist. You know, we are all pushing, we are all grinding. And he suggested that I should talk about, what did he even say? That I should talk about the good versus evil. That's the yin and the yang. The good versus evil. The yin and the yang. So that will be the topic of this quick one. The yin and the yang. And remember, whenever I want to do a quick one, I always have my board. Take it easy, big man, so that I don't destroy my sword, you know. And I always have my sword here, you know. The yin and the yang is a Chinese word. And this is a Chinese sword. So I'm not playing. The yin and the yang. The yin, meaning the dark, and then the yang, meaning light. The yin and the yang. That's dark versus light. Or bad versus good. Or feminine versus masculine. So the yin and the yang, the good versus evil. What are some characteristics that somebody will possess and you'll be like, this person is a good person? And then vice versa. Evil people who are filled with evil, you remember? Evil people. I may just be doing this show now and NEPA will just randomly decide to take light. Evil. People who are filled with evil in their heart. You know, I made a video on TikTok and I was talking about, you know, if you come to this country now, all of us are the same. You get? For this country now, all of us are the same thing. Good versus evil. The yin and the yang. You may say, oh, but I don't say that. We are not the same. Yoruba people are different and the Igbo people are different. Okay. I will give you numerous examples. That's why people love me. If this is your first time coming across my page, if this is your first time seeing me, I'm Obata of Enugu State, a professional and a certified life coach. I have it all. Mr. Diamond Collection. I once had nothing. By January, February time, I had nothing. I was calling for house rent. I was calling my family for house rent. Just within the space of few months, I'm back. I just became a millionaire this year. I never had all these things. If you have been seeing my show, if you scroll to my shows 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I never had all these things. It's all as a result of hard work. If you work hard and if you believe enough in your grind, you must succeed. Are you trying your best? You remember? So the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. The good versus evil. All of us are the same thing. So politicians, just like as I was talking on the video, politicians, I don't know if I should clip the video. Should I clip it? No, don't worry, let me say it. The politicians that, during that time that they did the election, and then the Ekiti people sold their votes. They sold their votes on credit. And then if you come online, you see some people. You see some Igbo people will be complaining that Ekiti people are so useless people. And then, well, newsflash, there are some other Igbo people who do the same nonsense. There are some other. What is the difference between somebody that sold her vote or their vote on credit versus the person that sold their vote for 2 cups of rice? What is the difference? Nothing. The yin and the yang. So I'm going to talk about it at length. And I hope that at the end of this show, at the end of this episode, you are going to pick whatever thing I'm going to say. And you are going to use it. You are going to use it to understand life better. You understand? Professional and certified life coach, biochemistry graduate. So whenever I'm telling you something, you should know that you are not just receiving information from one random pothead from the internet. You are receiving information from Obato of Enugu State, a graduate, certified biochemist. Certified by who? Who cares? The good versus evil. All of us are the same in this country. That's why, just like I was explaining in the video, the Westerners who came and they decided that, you know what, we are going to join these people, we are going to merge these people. They are not crazy, they are not mad. Why did they decide to merge all of us? Because they have seen that this nigger area, this fucking nigger area, all of them are the same thing. So some people that will say, if we divide the country, that is going to become better. If we divide the country, well, somehow we are going to become better. If you go to Onitsha, Anambra, and then you go to maybe spare parts. I don't want to even say about that one. You go to where they are selling drug. The people who are supplying the fake drug pandemic. I don't know if you notice, but there is fake drug pandemic. There is fake everything pandemic. This thing that I'm drinking now, there is 90% probability that this thing is fake. The copy one. Everything in this country is fake. Who is supplying it? Is it the Hausa people that are supplying it? Is it the Yoruba business people that are supplying it? Or is it your brother and your sister? Is it your father? Do you understand? So all of us are the same thing. That's why the people that came to colonize us, they saw that these people are crazy people. They are crazy people. If maybe, I guarantee when they went to the north, they called one of their, whatever thing they do in the north, Lakuba, and then called one of them and said, you know what, I want to rule over this place. Don't worry. I will give you women. I will give you plenty of women. I will give you land. I will call some slave and make you control them. Just allow me take this place. Bam. The Hausa person, I guarantee you, the Hausa person said, no issue. No issue. In Akwana, take them. Take everything. And maybe they went to the Yoruba and the same thing happened. They came to the Igbo and they saw that all these people are the same. All of them are the same. You are complaining that maybe during the election that people in Ekiti that they sold their vote for credit. How about in your own state? Are there not people who do crazy things too? You understand? So all of us are the same thing in this country. So stop blaming that, the problem of this country is from this tribe. It's not from any tribe. It's from all of us. All of us are retarded. That's why the people that merged this country, they saw that all these people are crazy. All these black head, black skull, all of them are crazy. They are only interested in how do I do something that benefits me and my family. Nobody is interested in how do I do something that benefits the country. How do I do something that benefits everybody, the poor masses, everybody? Nobody cares about that. And do you want to know how crazy it is? It's so crazy that even us believe that, maybe when it's time for maybe governorship election or whatever it is, some people, instead of voting competence, some people don't even vote for competence. Some people do, this person is from my side, and therefore, because he's a running mate, or because he's in the ballot paper, therefore let me vote for him. Do you understand? Even to this generation, we still do that. You still do that. I still do that. Imagine we still live in a century where people are so retarded that they see that this person looks like somebody that can deliver this job. But then they will not vote for the person because the person is not from their tribe. Do you understand? So it's so crazy. The good versus evil. What are some characteristics that you possess and you say you are a good person? And then vice versa. The yin and the yang. The dark versus the light. They work hand in hand. You can never see anybody that is 100% good, and you can never see anybody that is 100% bad. You must possess the two characteristics. You're not going, even though you may say Obata is a professional and a certified life coach, and then you love Obata because of the shows that I do, doesn't mean that if you see me physically that I'm always smiling. Even though I don't even smile on my shows, but I don't smile on my shows. So some people may watch my show and they may believe that the guy is a sad guy, that I don't want to interact with the guy because whenever I watch his show, he's always mean. He doesn't even try to make anything ha ha ha. He's always focused, trying to deliver message. If you see me, you may notice, I guarantee you will see another characteristic. You understand? The yin and the yang, the light versus the dark, feminine versus masculine. Some people may watch my show and they may think that whenever I watch that guy's show, the guy is always masculinity, alpha male. And then when I saw the guy at his shop, the guy was so calm. The guy was, good afternoon, man. Good morning, man. Good afternoon. Do you understand? Just like I said, you can't have one of the characteristics. You can't be full of light and not full of dark. It works hand in hand. That's why they will always tell you that there is light at the end of the tunnel. But before you reach the end of the tunnel to see the light, you must have passed through the dark. The yin and the yang. There is no bishop, there is no whoever man of God that you believe in. That is 100%. Maybe you believe in your man of God, maybe because he cures people, or because he wish no man of God cures anybody in this country. They are only interested in taking your money. You understand? But that aside, you believe in your man of God because he does whatever thing, whatever thing. And the same man of God will tell you that if he himself is not 100% good, nobody has it all. You can't be Mr. Good. Before you even become the Mr. Good, you are a Mr. Bad. Life showed you shaggy. You saw shaggy. You passed through hell. Before you saw the light. End of the tunnel. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You were dark before you saw light. The yin and the yang, they work hand in hand. There won't be sunlight if there is no darkness. There won't be love if there is no heartbreak. They have broke your heart for so many times before you found love. When you started dating, did you just meet the first girl and then you married the first girl? Doesn't happen like that. You talked to the first girl, she said no. The other second girl, she said yes. Then after taking her to ShopRite, or taking her to wherever you took her, and then you had a great time with her, and then she went home and she sent you a text message that it was nice going out with you, but I don't think it can work out. The good versus the bad. You can't have them. You can't have one and not have the other. Do you understand? So I was angry with one of my boss. One of my boss that is owing me. One of my boss that is owing me. And I'm going to, when I post this video, I hope that he sees it. I'm going to super try to, whenever I make videos, whenever I make quick one, okay, or to you that is watching out there, whenever you see my face, whenever you see Obata, whenever you see me trying to make video, post a video, the best thing you can always do for me is, share my video. I don't used to say this much when I make videos. I don't used to say subscribe and do all those stuff. But at least you should know that whenever you are watching somebody that you genuinely like, somebody that you feel that you receive information from this person, you like this person, you like the type of content the person do. Whenever the person make video, the best thing you can do for them, some people may not even say it, but I'm telling you now, the best thing you can do for them, at least drop a like. If not because of this giveaway that I'm doing, most people, they just watch my video, they like my video, they receive information from the video that I do, and then they don't drop like, they don't drop comments, they don't do any of that. Is it till I pull a sword and I chop your dick off? Is that when you start dropping likes and comments on my video? Is it till I pull a sword, knock on your door, take you on away? Maybe you are doing whatever fuck all you are doing with your ugly babe, and then you hear a knock on the door, knock. You come to open the door. Who is that? Bam! Obata of Enugu State. Obata, what are you looking for? Zam! And I chop your balls off. Is that when you feel like okay? Now I should start engaging this guy on his post? Is it till I chop your dicks off? Or till I come into your place and snatch your babe? So whenever you see anybody that you like, anybody that you genuinely like, especially Obata, whenever you see me on your, maybe you receive a notification from YouTube, Obata just dropped a video, and then you are watching it. The best thing you can do for me is to drop a like, drop a comment, and share the video. Because by doing that, you are helping the algorithm. You are helping the algorithm. Or you are telling the algorithm that this guy is this creator is making a great content, and by doing your like and subscribe, the algorithm is going to push the video further, and many people are going to see it, and before you know it, Obata will be representing the whole wide world. I'm going to move from Obata of Enugu State to Obata of Nigeria, and then from Obata of Nigeria to Obata of the whole wide world, and it's going to be only possible if you support. The good versus evil. Are you an evil person? You know, most people just come on Twitter and be tweeting nonsense. Everybody be tweeting nonsense. Trump is coming. Trump. What happens when he comes? What are you going to do? Do you even have a sword? Do you have a weapon? You know, some people that are always tweeting, they are always tweeting. You know, I'm looking at my X feed now, and I'm seeing some nonsense that people are tweeting. Some people say that they want to, and some people are even using it to catch cruise. That's one problem that we have in this country, because most people are using everything to catch cruise. Okay, Trump is coming, and then you are using it to make cruise, and then people are already editing pictures and editing videos of Trump shaking people, or Trump doing whatever thing he's doing, and then people are already using it to catch cruise. Let's say you use it to catch cruise now, and maybe he finally come. How do you protect your loved ones? You are going to run. You are going to run to where? You have zero money. You can't even afford plane to run away to anywhere, and you don't even have a sword. Where is your? Show me your sword. Show me your weapon. So if Trump should invade now, how are you going to protect your loved ones? What are you going to do? You are going to cry. You are going to cry to who? Who are you going to cry to? And then you are using it to make cruise. You are using it to maybe do fake content, do fake whatever you are doing. It's crazy. Super crazy out there. How do you protect your loved ones if you can't even fight? You can't even do some karate. You can't even do some taekwondo. You can't even do nothing. And then the only thing you do is that you go to Grok, you generate image of maybe Trump. You go to your Grok. You know, because they have given everybody access to information now, access to AI. People are now using AI to do everything. You open your Grok, free Grok, because you don't even subscribe. And then you type that generates picture of generates picture of Trump in Badagry shaking Boko Haram, cha, and Grok will generate picture like that, and then you post it and you get 1 million views, and then you think you're having a great time. What happens when he eventually arrives in your country? What happens when he eventually arrive and drop bomb pew, at your roof? What are you going to do? How are you going to protect your people when you don't even have a sword, when you don't even have anything to protect yourself with? What are you going to do then? The yin and the yang. Some people are filled with evil. Most people living in this country are filled with genuinely filled with evil. there are some people that they will come to you. They will come to you. How far, bro? Omo, you get as things they be for me. If you give me some kind of small money, later I will give you back. It's never, hear it from Obata. They are never giving you anything back. They are never giving you anything back. And then you may complain and you may say these people are filled with evil. These people are filled with evil. Why are these people like that? Why are these people like this? Why are these people doing something like this? You came to me crying that you need money to fix this thing. You need money to solve one or two problems. And I paused my own problem. Gave you money to fix your problem. Now to get it back is now a problem. I'm not even saying it from my own point of view, because I have people that I've given money to, and then they use, because they are seeing me, they are seeing my videos, they are seeing that I'm wearing bling bling, they are seeing all of that, and then they don't want to give me my money again. I'm not even saying it because of that. I'm saying it because of my guy, Rani Dinero, that suggested that I should talk about good versus bad, because I believe he has seen evil. He has seen evil in people. He has seen so much evil in people that he went to a burial ground and he sat on someone's grave and took picture. Imagine how much of evil you must have seen that you don't even care anymore. You don't even care anymore. That you went to a grave, unlocked the shackles that are holding the gate doors. You unlocked the shackles, like Daniel that went to lion's den and annihilated all of them in real time. You went to a burial ground, unlocked the shackles that were holding the burial ground gate, went inside, sat on one of the tomb, and took a selfie without fear. Not even edited, not even any of that. Without fear. Unfiltered. Imagine the type of evil he must have seen. I feel so super sorry for you, Rani Dinero. Imagine the type of evil in this world. Maybe someone must have broke his heart. It's always revolve around women. Always revolve around women, 100% of the time. The people who take money from you, and then they tell you, Alpha, bro, don't worry, tomorrow I will credit you back. And then they never do. They never credit you back. Why? You may want to ask yourself, why are these people like this? Why is this person like this? And I guarantee you, even though it's always associated with women, but these people are showing you their bad side. They are showing you their bad side. But on the other hand, they can't be showing you their bad side without showing you their good side. Do you understand? It all go hand in hand. They can't just be one evil person. The guy is so evil that I gave him money and he refused to pay me. He's so evil. Before he became evil, he was once a great person. He was once a good person. We are going through crisis. We are supposed to be going through crisis. You know, we are so much good in copying. We are so much good in copying in this part of the world that we copy so much. We copy everything. We copy everything that Westerners do. That imagine we now live in a country where somebody will wake up tomorrow and say that he's having what's it called? ADHD or something. What's it called? Anti-depression or whatever. What's the word? ADHD. I think ADHD. Imagine your poor parents lived in huts. They lived in huts. They were groomed in poverty. They did all of that. Survived scorpion bite. Survived all of that. Worked hard. Poor farmers. Wretched farmers. They survived all of these. Worked super hard to give birth to your parents, and then for your parents to work hard, give birth to you, for you to grow up, become an adult, a weakling adult. An adult can slice in 20 seconds. I can annihilate you in 20 seconds. And then you became an adult, and then you are complaining of ADHD. You are complaining of fucking depression. Fucking weakling. Fucking weakling. If your grandparents should look you in the eye, if you should sit with them face to face and look them in the eye, what reason do you have to give them that you are a weakling and you are crying? Why are you crying? Because you borrow money to somebody and the person is not able to pay back, and then you say you are depressed, and because fuck you. Imagine the anger that will be in their eyes. Imagine. Critically imagine if you are watching this now. Imagine. And then maybe you are complaining of whatever thing you are complaining. And you are to sit face to face with your grandparents. Critically imagine. You are to sit face to face with your grandparents, and then they are looking at you. Obviously dead. Maybe they are staying like this and they are looking at you. And then you now have to answer them questions, or you now have to explain to them. Maybe you look at their hand, you look at their shoulder, you see thorn, maybe snake bite, the mark. You see at their forehead, you see scorpion bite, the mark. You look at their toes, you see that they have only 4 toes, not even up to 5, 4 toes, because maybe when they were farming, they used their hoe, and they took off one of their toes when they were farming. They did all of this so that your generation, your bloodline will keep progressing. Then it reached your destination. It reached you to continue procreating, and then you are complaining of ADHD. Why are you complaining? Because you borrowed 20k to somebody and the person is not able to pay back. How are you going to sit and look your great grandfather in the eye, eyeball to eyeball, and tell him, with all the scars in his face, with all everything he went through, to make sure that your bloodline keeps progressing? How are you going to sit and tell him that you borrowed 20k to somebody and the person is not able to pay back, and then you are sitting in the gutter smoking colos because you are sad and you are depressed and you have ADHD? Do you understand? The good versus evil. What are you doing to help this society? You know, just like I've been saying, I'm a professional and a certified life coach, and whenever you are watching me, you should always have. I don't know if I said this when I started. Whenever you are watching me, you should always have your pen and paper. I'm going to put this back. And remember, I've not sharpened this yet. That's why I'm still toying with it. And I was asking the person that sold it to me, if I sharp this and I try to put it inside this place, will it spoil this? Because inside this place is like rubber. Inside this place is like rubber, you know. And if I sharp this now, if I get it sharpened, if I try to pull it back inside this place, I think it's going to cut or stuff like that, you know. And because of the work I do, because of how busy I am at work, I haven't even have time to go and get this sharp. I must sharp this. I didn't buy this for decoration. I bought this for war because I'm ready for war. I'm ready for whatever thing is coming to my way. Just like, I think yesterday that I came back. Take it easy, big man. Yesterday that I came back. And then I came back to my compound, and then everywhere was so quiet. You know, as calm as an ocean. Everywhere was so quiet. And I was a bit worried. Everywhere was so quiet. The workers that were working in the compound, none of them was outside. When I was leaving in the morning, they were like maybe 7 or 8 people. But then I came back, nobody was around. Everywhere was so quiet. And I was like, who knows what must have happened? Does it mean that maybe somebody came and packed all of them? Does it mean that they saw big python in the compound and everybody ran away? All these things were going through my head, but I was unfazed. Even though I was a bit shivered, I was unfazed. Why? Because I have my sword. Because I have my sword, I was unfazed. Unfazed. What was that? What is the worst that can happen? When you have your sword, when you have your sword as your ally, what is the worst that can happen? I brought it out and I was walking out. I was walking around my compound. Show your face now. It was the first time since I moved into my compound. Yesterday was the first time that I came back, and everywhere was so quiet. Everywhere was so super quiet. I was a bit shivered, but I quickly opened my door, came into my place, and pulled my sword out. And I came walking around the compound. Show yourself, and I will slice you like a meat. I will slice you, and I will annihilate you in 30 seconds. Because I have my sword. What do you have? What do you have as a form of protection? How do you protect yourself? How do you protect your ugly babe? Your ugly babe, that your babe where they give you BJ. That maybe one day she's going to have seizure and she's going to chop your tiny Mr. Pinky Willy. She's going to chop it off. How do you protect her? You know, I think I was trying to say this, or I was going to say this. You know, some weaklings, some men who are weaklings, who claim that what do you do? What do you provide? What do you bring in the relationship? Bro, I give my babe money and then I give her house. This is so crazy. Like the light and the dark. Some men believe that they are the light because they believe that they are the light, and they bring light into a woman's. They bring light into a relationship. That's what most Nigerian men believe. Most men in general. What do you do for your girl? I give her provision and security. What security do you give her? If that should ask you, I made a video and I posted it, and some people came to the comment and they were calling me mumu. Some poor people came to the comments and they were calling me mumu. Because I said that if I love somebody, I use my glass as an example. If I love my glass, I love it because it helps protect my eye from dust and from sunlight. I will knock your teeth out if you try to take it from me. Also applies to women. If you come to talk to my girl, maybe she saw you at club and she came to say hi. I don't care who said hi to, who initiated the conversation. I will knock your teeth out. I will super knock your teeth out. And then some weaklings came to the comment and they were calling me mumu. What do you provide for your woman? What do you provide in a relationship? What do you provide? And then if you ask them, some people will say that they provide the light, that they are the lights, that they are the light in the relationship, that they are the light to the girl. You know, that's what some men believe, that their presence alone is light, because they bring light. They bring how do I put it? They bring liveliness into the relationship. Because when they come, they take the girl's situation, they take the lady's situation, and then they butter her bread. That's what most men believe. You believe that you are light that you are light, or you bring light into the life of your partner, into the life of whoever you are dating. Okay, you believe you bring light into the life of your partner. What happens when you are having a chit chat with your partner, and then Obata pulls up with a sword? What then happens? What are you going to do? Are you going to protect her? Are you going to stand and fight even though you have nothing? Are you going to pull your fist and be ready to knock my teeth out? What are you doing? So I made a video like that and I posted it, and then some people were saying nonsense in the comments. So if I come and take you and snatch your gear now, what are you going to do? How do you protect her if you believe that you are in the relationship, that you bring light to the relationship, and then without you the girl cannot survive? Okay, what happens when another guy pulls up, not even with a sword, pulls up, bald guy, no BS, nothing, with an angry face, comes where you are with your girl, grabs her and say, hello fine girl, do you want to dance? Even if your girl says no, what are you going to do? Are you going to fight? Are you going to push him? Are you going to knock his teeth out for trying to talk with your girl? Or are you going to be a weakling? Just like most people in the comments we are saying nonsense. If you come for my girl, I will leave her. If she a girl we go stay. A girl we no go stay, we no go stay. And then you come and you start spawning nonsense that you are a light, that you bring light into the life of your partner. How do you bring life into the life of your partner when if another man shows up, the first thing you do is that you run away? How do you say that you are the yang, that you are a yang, a light, masculine. How do you say you are masculine enough? That you bring life into the life of your partner. When, if trouble comes, you run away. If fights comes, you run away. Weakling. So if I should pull up to where you and your girl, maybe you and your girl, they wherever you and your girl, they do whatever fuck all, and I pull up there and I say, how far fine girl? What's up now? And I touch your girl's jaw, or I touch her cheek, or I touch her hair. What are you going to do as somebody that feel that, somebody that believe that you are masculine enough? What are you going to do? Are you going to fight me? Are you going to be ready for war? What are you going to do if I pull my sword? Are you going to be ready to fight me, or are you going to be fucking useless person, fucking useless boy, crying about depression and they took my girl, and then you start crying, and then you go online and you tweet that girl will go stay. If she no go there for me, she no go there for me. Weaklings. That's the type of men we have in this generation now. Everybody is a weakling. Nobody wants to work hard. Nobody wants to believe enough in their grind. Nobody wants to dedicate their life. Nobody wants to dedicate their time to something and grow it for a long period of time before they start seeing results. Weaklings. We have a lot of weaklings in this country now. We have a lot of weaklings in this world in general now. And it's so much now that people don't want to believe enough in their grind anymore. People don't want to do something if it's not guaranteed that they will see profit at the end of it. Most people don't want to do anything. Most people don't want to, okay, there is light at the end of the tunnel. What is the guarantee that at the end of the tunnel that I'm going to see light? If there is no guarantee, most people don't want to do it. Most people don't want to do anything. Most people don't want to do anything for a long period of time. The people who built the earth, the people who built this world, when they were building it, there was no guarantee that you're trying, that is going to work. They were just doing it anyway. They were just building. There is no guarantee that at the end of the tunnel you will see light. They were just building. But now most people don't want to build anything. They only want to do something if you tell them that, okay, in 2 years' time you are going to become a millionaire. In 4 years' time you are going to become a millionaire. Most people are only worried about when. How long will it take me before I start seeing dollars? How long will it take me before I start seeing money? Obata, what are you doing? Obata, put me on. Obata, put me on. Okay, this is what you are going to do. So thing. This is what you are going to do. Okay, collect something from here, post it here, do it like this, do it like this. Okay, Obata, I will do it. How long did it take you before you start seeing money? You are already worried about how long. You are not worried about how do you do it better so that you become perfect. You are not worried about any of that. You are not worried about, Obata, teach me this thing so that I will learn it. Teach me this thing so that I become better in it. You are worried about how long did it take you before you start. You are already worried about what is going to come after you have done it. You are not worried about how do you serve humanity. How do you do this thing better? You're already worried about how long will it take me before I start seeing money. Most people's brain is fried. Most people's brain is so super fried. People can't concentrate on something. People can't concentrate and say that, okay, I like this person because he makes educational videos. He makes life coaching videos that after watching, your life is going to skyrocket and he's going to point your life to upward spiral. Even though you know that the person is going to point your life to upward spiral. But because you have fucking TikTok mind, you can't concentrate on anything for a long period of time again. People can't concentrate and watch as tiny as 5-minute video. People can't concentrate and watch 5 minutes video because everybody has TikTok mind. Tick fucking talk. Hello ma, your clothes is ready. Where should I put it? The boot. Okay ma, can you press your remote so that the boot will dry cleaner. TikTok. TikTok. Tick fucking talk. That's what everybody's doing now. People's mind is so much distracted. Do this X amount of thing. Do this X amount of thing. Do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like this. And then if you keep doing it, you are going to build something. If you keep doing it and if you keep doing it okay, people are going to start following you. If you do it okay, and if you try to become better in it, You are going to get 1 million subscribers. You are going to get 2 million subscribers. People are going to start following you. People are going to start noticing you. And you are not worried about that. You don't want to do it so that you become better. You don't want to keep making shows. You don't want to keep making content. You don't want to keep doing any of that. You want to know, oh, better, if I buy ring light today, how far tomorrow? Who will start paying me tomorrow? How do I do my withdrawal? Fuck you. TikTok, these are all associated with TikTok mind. TikTok mind. Everybody wants it now. Nobody wants to suffer. I guarantee you most people now, with this small experience that I have now, most people can't open shop and sit in a shop and stay one full day without any customer. Most people cannot do that. That's why business is not for everybody. That's why most people can't even get rich. Most people can't get rich. Most people can't build anything. That's why if you tell some people, how far, bro, go and start up a business, but they will never start up anything. They will prefer someone else employ them. They can't run anything. Most times it's not even about maybe they don't have money. They don't have money to run the business. It's because they can't run it. They will prefer to come to work and then after they dismiss, they go home. Most people can't be boss. Most people can't control anything. TikTok mind. You can't concentrate. If I tell you now, you that is watching, if I tell you that is watching now, if I tell you that is watching, that I want to set up a store for you, but there is no guarantee that the store that I'm setting up for you, there is no guarantee that you are going to make money anytime soon. I'm just setting up for you and I'm going to put goods there. Just stay there and make sure that you open from 8 a.m. and then you close by 6 p.m. Sure, most people say, bro, thank you, God bless you, and then they will say all of that. And then you do it for 1 week and you don't have any customer. And then you instantly lose momentum. Instantly, your momentum, your dopamine, your everything drops in 30 seconds. It drops as small as 1 week. Then how about the people who just decided to be building skyscraper without any guarantee that they are going to build it and it's going to be a success, and they just did it anyway? TikTok mind. That's what everybody have now. TikTok mind. The yin and the yang. So my guy Rani Direro, and then some other people that are watching, that may be like, why are there evil? Why is there evil in this world? There is evil in this world because there is good. Both of them must exist. There can't be good without evil. You understand? When God was creating the world, there was already evil in the world, and He shifted it and made light. There was already dark in the world, and God made light. Let there be light. There was already evil. Do you understand? So when some people start exhibiting some kind of characteristic, they start showing you signs of evil, that they are filled with evil. Those people were not just evil. They didn't just come about and they became evil. Something triggered them. At some point, they were good people. You understand? So you need to understand all of this, and you need to understand how it works. When it works. Who makes it work? What triggers it? How to untrigger it? And how to take advantage of it? How to take advantage of whoever it is that is trying to do you bad, because they are going through one or two stages in their life, and they are going through a terrible time, and then they use because of it, and then they are trying to show you shaggy. They are trying to show you that they are meathead. They are trying to show you their bad side. You need to figure out what is triggering them. Why are they angry? This person that is owing you, this person that came to your room and then pour water on the floor, this person was not like this. This person don't used to behave like this. Why is he doing like this? What stage is he on in his life that is making him to be doing some kind of crazy things that he don't used to do before? Why is he doing this? How do I remove myself, eject myself from that situation? How do I try to make him better? How do I try to push some of the light in me to him so that at least he will become better? How do I do that? So that's what you should be worried about. That's what you should be trying to do. There will always be evil on this world, and there will always be light. The yin and the yang. So what is the take home from this? You know, some people will be patiently waiting for me to say the word of the day. Which, if I say the word of the day, some people don't even watch my videos again. Imagine how fried some people's brain are. You know that Obata of Enugu State makes live coaching videos because he wants to, at least at some point, make your life better. You know all of that. But instead, you don't want to watch the video. Not because you don't have sub, not because you don't have data. You don't watch the video. You don't want to watch the video because you want to go through short corner. You want to go through short corner. You want to see some other people that have dropped the word of the day in the comment section so that you can just copy it and paste it. And then you come to my WhatsApp and you start disturbing me. Oh, but I got the word of the day. Credit me. Fuck you. Your mind is so fried that you can't even watch a show of 40 minutes. Listen to my show. These shows that I make is not even for people to be watching their screen. You don't even need to watch your screen. You just need to be at your workplace. You need to be at your workplace. Tune on to the show. Tune into the show. Listen to the show. Turn your volume to higher speaker or connect to Bluetooth and listen to what Obata is saying. That is the whole essence of this show that I'm doing. Because it's not like I'm moving my body or maybe I'm carrying something that requires you to put your eye on the screen. You don't need to put your eye on the screen. Do you understand? You just need to be listening. What is Obata saying? Okay, Obata have said something about okay, Obata is right. I'm always right. Obata is always right. How do you, from what Obata have said, how do you pick information from it and try to make your own life better? That is the whole purpose of Quick One. That's the purpose of Quick One. That's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm creating this video. Trying to make somebody's life better. And just like I always say, are you trying your best? Are you trying your best? Are you working hard? What are you working hard on? That thing you are working hard on, what is the guarantee that at the end of the working hard that is going to pay? Are you working hard because you believe that at the end of 3 months that is going to pay you and then you are going to become a millionaire? Or are you working hard because you are supposed to work hard? What are you doing? That thing you are doing, why are you doing it? Are you doing it because are you doing it because you are masculine enough and you believe that because you are masculine enough and because your grandparents, your great-grandparents, they did tough shit to make sure that your bloodline remains working? Are you doing it because you are masculine enough and that you believe that you must continue in their footsteps? Are you doing it because you believe that in 3 months' time you are going to become a millionaire, or in 4 months' time what you are doing is going to pay you? Why are you doing what you are doing? The thing you are doing now, whatever thing you are doing now, whatever grind you are doing now, if you are told that the grind you are doing now, you are not going to make anything, you are not going to make 1 naira, when are you going to make it? Nobody is telling you, you don't know, no idea. You just need to keep showing up every day, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Just keep showing up. When is he going to pay? No idea. Just keep showing up. Just keep developing. Just keep trying to become better in whatever you are doing. Just keep showing up. Are you going to do it? Do you have the masculine urge to do it? Are you going to be a weakling and are you going to cry that you have ADHD and fucking depression? So from these things that I've said now, from all these things that I've said on this show, what do you understand? That's going to be the word of the, not even the word of the day. What do you understand? Drop it in the comment. What do you understand from all these things that I've said now? From all these things that Albert have discussed now? Trying to at least in some way make your life become better. What have you understood so far? What do you understand? Drop it in the comments. So I will be replacing the word of the day with what you understand. What do you understand from this show? All these things that I've said now. What do you understand? So drop what you understand in the comments, and I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through what you understand, and I'm going to look at which one is the best. Which one is the best? Who actually watched the show? Who actually heard everything that I said? And from everything that I've said, what do you understand from the show? And I'm going to credit you 7,000 naira as usual. And remember, guys, those who work hard must succeed. If you work hard on your grind, you must succeed. So whether there is anybody telling you that in 5 years time whatever you are doing is going to pay you, or in 2 years time, or in X amount of time, whatever, even if there is nobody telling you that, this is Obata telling you that you must succeed. If you work hard, if you try your best, if you wake up every single morning, do whatever you are supposed to do, regardless of how you feel, regardless of if you are treating malaria or if you are treating typhoid, regardless of how you feel, regardless of whatever is happening in your environment, you wake up every single morning, dedicate your life to your grind. This is all about telling you that you must succeed. Must. Underlined. So keep pushing, keep believing, your time will come. I didn't just get all these things because I was sleeping and my baby was cuddling me. I got all these things because I was trying my best. I was working. All these things that I got now, I'm 100% telling you that all these things that I got now, all these things that you are seeing a new mic, you are seeing a new necklace, you are seeing my sword, you are seeing my lapi, you are seeing all of these things that you have, that I have here now. Before I got this thing, I never imagined that at the end of the tunnel that there is going to be a light. I never imagined any of that. I just knew what I was supposed to do, and I did it anyway. When I had zero data, when I have zero all of that, I found way. Allah is the best of planners. Those who work hard must succeed. Fortune favors the prepared minds. You are seeing all these things now, and then all of it, you don't even want. You want your own in 1 week. You are already budgeting that. Oh, but by December, I hope that my own will click. How are you hoping that your own will click? Fortune favors the prepared mind. Before I got this, I never believed that there is going to be anything like payday. I just did what I was supposed to do. I know how to do it. I just did it anyway. I never had any intention that, okay, in 4 months' time it's going to pay. In 2 years' time, I never had anything like that in my mind. I just knew that I was supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do this. I will do this. Even the days I have zero data, even the days I have zero money, I had to improvise. I had to call people. Hello, Momsi, Alpha, I need 500, I need 1,000. I want to buy pepper. I'm hungry. And then I will receive 500. Instead of to use 500 and buy the pepper that I called for, I'll use the 500 and buy data so that I will do what I'm supposed to do, so that I will do my task. Sometimes if I don't even have data, I will leave my compound, go to a viewing center, see retarded people there, beg them to find way and turn hotspot for me so that I will perform my task. I was doing all these things without knowing that in 2 years' time, there was no guarantee that anything was going to happen. I was just doing it because I believed enough in my grind. Do you believe enough in your grind? The grind that you are doing, the shop that you are waking up every day to go to shop, you are waking up every day to do something, you are waking up every day to work hard without any guarantee that it's going to pay you. Are you doing it? Or are you only working hard because you believe that in 6 months' time or your guy is going to settle you? Are you going to dedicate your life to your grind, even if there is nothing like your guy, no, anybody is going to settle you, but you must do it anyway because you have a duty, and you have a duty to satisfy your bloodline. You have a duty to satisfy and to keep your legacy going. So I'm going to play the Obata is here and see you on the next one. Probably on the next one, I'm going to talk about why Western way of parenting beats African, and it's going to be part 2 because a lot of shit is happening in this country, and I must keep talking. Why Western way of parenting beats African? I'm going to talk about it on my next show. And remember, if this is your first time seeing me, if this is your first time coming across my page, you should always remember to like and subscribe. And whenever you like and subscribe, you should always remember to share my video. So I hope you have a great time. Obata is here. Bang. Obata is cooking. Skrrr.
Boys are running. Also, alphabets are trembling. Your baby sharing the pants. Smelly pants are bowing. Cause Obata is here.